And we're back. Invasion Shoot Roundtable Positive Discussion tonight. We're here with Justin Cruze, Jerry Reiner, and Joe Gibson. I don't remember what part this is. Go back and look at them all. Watch them in order.
It'll say it before they click on it what number it is.
Yeah, they'll know.
Yeah.
I have no idea. That's the magic of the internet.
Neither do we. So.
Right. So go back and check out the other ones. Again, I invite anybody who's in the business who watches these and hates them to come hang out and be a part of it.
Or if you don't hate them and you just want to
do it. And I'm talking like if you're come from out of town, you're coming in on a Saturday to go to a show, and you're like, hey, I got a few hours to kill. We're not hard to find.
Let me just say for a second, if you're not taking this seriously, then don't watch it.
Right.
This is serious business.
Yeah, we're very serious right now.
Exactly.
It doesn't get any more serious than this.
This is what I got in the business for.
No, I understand. And
He's a very passionate man.
He is. And when a lot of people, Justin Cruze the jokester, no. Not at all.
It's the last time you heard a joke out of this guy.
Yeah, I know.
This is the most straight-laced guy I've ever.
It really is. You don't get a whole lot of comedy with Justin Cruze. Moving on.
I don't like to laugh.
No, I know. I'm not a fan.
He's overrated.
I'm not a fan. Tag teams. We've got a member of a tag team here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I think we should start with you.
Okay.
What makes a good tag team? There are different dynamics to a tag team. Mm-hmm. And what's your favorite? And do you like wrestling as a tag team?
Let's see.
That's not a hard question.
I did like wrestling as a tag team early in my career, but I can't now that we're talking about tag teams.
Okay, sorry.
A little inside, I know.
Right.
But I did like wrestling in a tag team earlier in my career, but I kind of got sick of it because I did it so much. But my favorite kind of tag team is a tag team with obviously two good workers, where each of them brings something different, and they gel very well together. And they don't just, it's not just two guys wrestling, they double team moves. And
do you like guys who are, I mean, for the people watching, guys who are similar? Like the two guys, like the edge heads, I guess? I don't know if you've watched SmackDown, but they have two guys who look like twins.
I've seen them cutting a promo, I think.
Right, they wrestle as a tag team, or is it a guy like Kane and Hurricane, where you've got a guy who's like 7 foot, and then you
Different
have...
styles.
I don't like them day and night like a Hurricane and Kane kind of mix up, but I also don't like them old school identical twin tag team kind of thing, because it's just so cliche now.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Back
interesting.
in the day it was cool, you know, and I loved it, you know.
I was about to say that's interesting coming from him because I know you're a big Rockers fan.
Rockers,
are
yeah.
a big reason why.
And not a whole lot happened with them either. They're not really doing much these days.
I haven't heard from either of them since the Rockers.
Yeah.
Who are the Rockers? I don't even know.
Never a joke from this man. Never. Serious. You're going to be serious Justin Cruze. That's a new gimmick for you. So your favorite?
My favorite, yeah, the Rockers of all time. Well, and the Hardy Boys too. I would put them both pretty much. Because the Rockers, when I was real young and still had no idea what I was looking at.
You just picked two teams who, like, the only difference between them are their hair color.
And the old school, new school kind of.
Okay. Locally?
Locally?
New era?
Well, I was trying to think of like who we worked, but because I'm not going to try. But yeah, New Era. Back in the day, I'd say we were one of the best in the area. I liked Culture Club.
Right, they were a lot of fun.
Awesome, and that's the two different, but they're similar, but they're different.
Right,
and
I understand.
It just gels. You know, the big round guy and the tiny little stick, and they're both kind of ambiguous and doing the feeling up the ref and all that kind of stuff. It was just everything was good about them.
Jerry, not known as a tag wrestler, but you've tagged with a lot of people.
I once held the prestigious IWC tag team titles. Very prestigious titles.
What, did they say it like that? Or was it prestigious?
Didn't say. I like saying prestigious.
That was the name of the titles. The
prestigious.
Because that was the building they wrestled in.
Oh, okay.
And I'm saying that kind of facetiously.
Very tongue-in-cheek?
Because they changed hands every 2 weeks, and the little IWC stickers came off of them, and they never put them back on, that kind of thing.
Right.
But I held them both with Nick Vortex on multiple occasions, and with Mikey Webb on multiple occasions.
Didn't you and Rocket?
And me and Rocket. The
R&R
Express.
R&R Express.
Which was kind of a joke, because I said, hey, we can put R&R Express on the posters, and people will think the Rock and Roll Express. But I wasn't being serious.
Right.
Not for serious.
Not for serious. Just for joke.
But I would say, in my heart, my favorite tag team of all time, Beautiful Bobby and Sweet Stan, along with Jim Cornette, the Midnight Express, and that's my favorite combination of the Midnight Express. There's been several.
Right.
The original, you know, and Dennis Condrey and all that. But Bobby and Stan were my favorites. And I liked their innovative double team, the double goozle and the Vegematic and all their crazy flapjack stuff. And
what about locally?
Locally, I'd have to put New Era up there. They're going to be pissed because I can't remember the exact name. Is it Alternate Reality or...
Yeah, Alternate Reality.
It is Alternate? Okay. Alternate Reality, Mercury McLeod and Cyrus LeVay. I like the Rays Boys.
Yeah, you can't go on naming all of the tag teams.
I can.
There's only like 3 left.
No, I can't.
Pretty much name half of them.
Cell Block C, Cornbread and Death Row. The Ebony Blondes.
Right.
I'm just going to keep going.
Yeah, we're done.
Nah, I'd say New Era if I had to.
Okay.
If I had to pick just one.
Joe
Is
Gibson?
there any reason why you would pick New Era?
Me and Vortex were fucking good too. We were
Of
fucking
course.
good.
You had Vortex.
Was that...
Real. That's my Vortex impression.
Is that your impression?
Actually, that's my impression of his impression of Nick Vortex.
Right.
That's my impersonation.
Yes.
What did... why do you like the... Well, you had like 8 teams. We're just not going to ignore that. Joe?